Hello there, it's Tracy Bond. Some of you were calling me a hater after one of my recent videos where I rated my worst Identity 5 skins. So I figured to be fair I'd make a video rating my favorite skins as well. Remember that these are all my opinions, and if you don't see your favorite skin here, that doesn't mean I don't like it. It just means this game has too many good skins and I had a very hard time making this list. Now on to the video. Number 25, Morningstar. I'm sure you're surprised this is on here, but I actually like this skin a lot more than I thought I did. The face model is cute and all the colors fit really well together. It's just a fantastic design overall. Not difficult to see why this skin is so wanted at the moment. Number 24, Fluorite. You're going to see a lot of pink skins on this list. So here's the first one. Besides from it being my favorite color, it's also just a great concept for an S skin. It looked great in the promo art, in the trailer, and it looks even better in game. This whole essence was so fun, and the event that went with it. There's nothing to dislike about this skin. The only reason it isn't higher on the list is because there's not as much pink as I'd like. Number 23, Exorcist. I'm very sad that I had to put this one so low on the list. I've always really loved this skin for its design and concept. I like that they kept Aesop's hair the same in this skin, so it just looks like regular Aesop got dressed up in this outfit. What really sells this skin for me is the showroom animation where he's dancing with the mannequin. I can't lie. Red is definitely Aesop's color. Number 22. Speed skating. I adore this skin. This is the first skin I ever went to 250 pulls for, and it was absolutely worth every penny. It's one of the most unique skins in the game, giving William a unique animation when he uses his skill, making it look like he's skating. He looks very handsome in these light blues, and I'm so happy I have this skin. Number 21. Everlasting Night. One of the matching skins that she got with her husband, and unfortunately she ate him up. Ada looks so attractive in these dark and gothic colors, and this skin is a must-have for anyone who mains her. The black colors look great on her, and the red roses just elevate that look even further. This is Ada's best skin for sure. Number 20. Graduation Day. If you know me personally, you won't be surprised to see this skin here. Luca is one of my favorite characters, and I waited years for a lore-based skin for him to come out, and it didn't disappoint. Though when it comes to Luca, I could never be disappointed. He's just too cute. His cute little face and smile in this skin sold it for me a million times over. I just want him to be happy, and I'm glad that at least in this skin's universe, he is. Number 19. Lady 13. Gorgeous. Flawless. She is the moment. I've never met anybody that disliked this skin, and it's easy to see why. Back in season 10 when I didn't pull this skin, I cried so hard that I threw up. I'm still not over it. The colors of the dress are beautiful and look great on her. The hairstyle and jewelry are also pretty. I do like her regular form a lot more than her Prajna form, which is why this skin isn't higher on the list. Number 18. Junko Enoshima. This was my first ever crossover skin, so it holds a special spot in my heart. I think they did a great job with all of the Danganronpa skins, but this one is definitely always gonna be my favorite. Just looking at her brings back memories of summer 2020 Identity 5. I also love any skins that have longer hair. This skin is just very pleasing to look at overall. Though if Junkus mixes our sodas like the skin says, then why can't Coordinator and Mind's Eye drink it? Number 17. Lady Bella. The first but not the last Bloody Queen skin on this list. I think this game peaked with this skin, and every skin after this was just trying and failing to recreate the beauty of Bella. I really think this skin encapsulates the prime of Identity 5, summer of 2020. It just brings back great memories looking at her. Other than that, she really is just beautiful. I love the white dress mixed with the pink fluff at the bottom of the dress. The only thing I don't like is the gold piece at the center. I don't think it fits with the rest of it. Number 16. Coney. I risked my whole account by switching my region in order to unlock this skin. That's how good it is. Obviously it's pink, so it's going to be on this list. Aside from that, she's also a bunny, and that's kinda my whole thing. I love the bubble wand she has and all the ribbons and bows. It's a very feminine pink and girly skin, and it means everything to me. I think they should do a part 2 to this crossover in the future. Number 15. Hello Kitty Dream. Everywhere you look it's just pink, pink, and even more pink. I love Sanrio and Hello Kitty, so this skin was perfect for me. She also has a bunny tail, so I feel like Identity 5 is just teasing me at this point. 2 skins with my favorite color having elements of my favorite animal? Really? You're personally targeting my wallet, I know you are. This skin is just like Coney, girly and feminine, and I love it. My only complaint here is the hair color, but it isn't a big deal. Number 14. Sylphid. I wasn't lying when I said this skin instantly became one of my favorites. Many people didn't like this skin because of the large bow at the front, but I actually like it. Maybe making it just a smidge smaller would be better though. I love the pink. Everywhere you look it's just pink. Even if this skin had been a different color, I think I'd have still bought it because of the fairies floating around her. The fact that they interact and will hug is adorable. Number 13. Sophia. I love the elegant vibes this skin give off. I wish they made more skins this shade of light blue like speed skating because it almost always looks great on anyone. I love the dress and the headpiece and I have no complaints for this skin whatsoever. If I had this skin I'd never stop playing Melee. Number 12. Weeping Goddess. Ariel in Identity 5. What's not to love? Another recent skin. This goddess is so bright and colorful and completely stunning. I didn't expect her to look so good in game when I saw the promo art for the skin. I've actually made Grace one of my mains again just because of this skin. That's how good it is. I love the bright colors and the way the dress flows in general. It also looks even better with her S accessory. Number 11. Candy Girl. I worked very hard to get this skin. Playing non-stop. It was completely worth it to have this adorable skin. I love how colorful it is and the aesthetic. This was my first mechanic skin and the skin that awakened my love for her. Even now when I have most of her skins, Candy Girl is still one of my most used skins. There's nothing to dislike. She's bright and colorful, not to mention the cat ears. Number 10. Archduchess. Cat Girl. Thank you, that is all. No, but really I've never met anyone who didn't like this skin and you can see why. They kept all Mary's base colors and somehow still managed to make an A tier look S tier worthy. I won't lie. What really makes this skin so high on the list are the cat ears and tail. Also she is very attractive and pretty women are the way to my wallet. Number 9. Eternal Aurora. I honestly think this skin should be an SS tier. This is one of the only skins in the game that actually make me lag. There's so much detail and it's just gorgeous all over. I love both forms in their own ways. The purple of the Prajna form is so bright and shiny and looks just as pretty as her base form. I also love the aesthetic of this skin of her being a robot. Number 8. Bise. Pastel blues. And they look divine on this character. She looks elegant and beautiful in this skin. There's so much detail that I didn't even notice the little foxes moving around until a few weeks after I had this skin. She looks wonderful in pastel colors like this, so I really hope they do more palettes like this. I also love that her hair stayed the same in this skin and it's long. I knew from the moment I saw the promo art that this skin would be one of my favorites and it's still true even now. Number 7. Crimson Bride. Oh, how I wish I was playing in Season 8. My favorite perfumer skin. And I'll never have her. It hurts more than you think as a perfumer main. This color palette is simple yet so amazing. The white wedding dress covered in blood? Like really? Whoever designed this skin needs a raise and a promotion immediately. This is a skin design that's so good it would look good on any character, including the guys. The lore of this skin is also pretty memorable and interesting. This is definitely the best Logic Path skin and nothing will ever top it. Sorry Candy Girl. Number 6. Futaba Sakura. If you know me you'll know how I feel about this skin. This is the only mechanic skin I don't own. It hurts me to look at this skin, so I have a deep hate-love relationship with it. If I ever did get this skin and started using it regularly, I feel like its placing on this list would drop tremendously. As you always think something is greater than it is when you don't have it. I love her long hair, and the skin is colorful and cute. I also love the way her device looks in this skin. The awakened version of this skin is also nice, but Futaba herself really steals the show here. Identity 5, please bring back this crossover so I don't have to be Futabaless anymore. Number 5. Xiaoyu. This one probably surprised you, didn't it? I know I'll probably never own this skin myself or even see it since it's China server only, but this skin instantly became one of my favorites when I saw she could turn into a bunny in the lobby. I mean, how do you even top that? Identity 5 has a bad track record of making green themed skins look bad, but this one actually looks very nice. On top of that, she has a gun. Bunnies with guns? Nothing beats that. Number 4. Everlasting Flowers. My favorite mechanic skin, and also one of the first S skins I ever bought. This skin will always be special to me. I love her fairy wings and how colorful everything is. And of course, she's pink. I play this skin more than any other mechanic skin. Number 3. Bloodbath. I'm sure some of you thought this would be number 1, but I'm sorry to say it's third for me. The first thing I love is her hair color. These days they make every S skin blonde, but this one is actually brunette and it looks great on her. The next is of course her beautiful gown and the color palette of it in general. I don't have to say much here. Most people love this skin and it's not hard to see why. Number 2. Kawakami Tomi. This one is for the girls. This skin was actually my favorite for a long time, but she's unfortunately now second. Not any fault of hers though. What's not to love here? It's Tomi. I'm very biased because Tomi was already one of my favorite characters before I ever even saw this skin or even played this game. Tomi is such a girl boss and anything involving her instantly becomes my favorite. If I had this skin I'd become first Dream Witch overnight and would probably never play anything else ever again. Tomi is the world and the universe. Unfortunately she did lose to one skin though. Number 1. False Hope. I can't stress enough how stunning this skin is. From the gowns to the hair to the faces, everything is perfect. There's not a single thing I'd change about this skin. The first form has most of her base colors, yet these gorgeous rose designs that make it its own thing. Then the mirror form builds on that and makes it even better. I love the way she looks like a ghost in this form with the bright white hair and white dress. This form of the skin reminds me of the previously mentioned Crimson Bride, which is my favorite perfumer skin. Nothing will ever really top the red on white design for me. If you main marry and are financially stable enough to get this skin, you definitely would not regret it, and in my opinion, is the best skin in the game. Thank you for watching this whole thing. Let me know what your favorite skins are in the comments, and what other videos you'd like to see from me. Remember to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I love you.